Okay.
Definitely before Christmas, yeah.
And you have records done for it already, obviously.
Yeah, it's finished.
It's all done.
Yeah, I finished it the other day. Now I have to go and, sit with producers and listen to the kind of mixing and stuff like that.
So what are we waiting on? Is it you being a perfectionist?
I'm waiting on working this single.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. Doing promo with this, doing all the TV shows, all the interviews around the world. So I'm going to be. That takes up the summer.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the summer, I'll be ready to go again.
Are you going to take the album with you, soak it in on the road?
Like listen to it?
Yeah.
Well, I always listen to it anyway.
Constant.
Yeah, just to make sure that we got it right. A couple of things I'm changing at the minute, so
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
A couple of drum sounds, things here and there that I'm not happy with. But yeah, don't worry.
Is it fun being in the studio calling all the shots instead of somebody like bringing it to you and be like, hey, this is what you're recording today?
Yeah, it was great. That part was great. Like in fairness, like we were very heavily involved at 1D, but we also were busy touring at the same time, so there was a lot we couldn't do.
Yeah.
I think what was on my side this time was time. Mm-hmm. When I said to the, when the label signed me, and I'd obviously had chats, previous to that with management. I kind of said it to them like, give me time, I'll kind of let you know when I'm done, type thing.
And then go.
Because there was a period before Christmas where I thought I was done. And then I wrote Slow Hands in January or February, and I started writing some good stuff, and then I went through a period of bad stuff, and that just happens. And yeah, I'm glad I kept going, to be honest.
Wow. So as of December, how many songs did you have ready to go that you thought were ready?
I probably had written 20 or 30 by then.
Wow. And what sparked the new creative?
I don't know. I just went into it. I had 1 or 2 sessions left.
Okay.
And then I just went in, and I'd written a couple of good ones in a row. And then I was like, no, I need to keep going. And it was good. It was good. Like, you think it's over, and then it's not over. So maybe it's not over yet.
It's never over.
Oh.
Are you still writing right now?
No, I've stopped writing.
Okay.
I'm done with being in the studio now.
Yeah.
They're long days. Like, they're like 11, 12-hour days. Seeing the same people in the same smelly room.
Creatively draining.
Same.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of listening. There you go. There's a lot of there's a lot of sitting around and listening to the same tedious. Like if your finger moves on a string and you hear that, like we want to get rid of that. Jakir King, my producer, was just like so tedious on the tiniest little things like that we would go and do the same thing again.
But you need to.
Yeah.
Those little things make a difference.
It definitely made a difference, but Jakir, never again, man.
Well, you were moving forward. Do you think you have a group in the studio that you're comfortable with, and this is your consistent crew?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
There was I was doing a lot of sessions with people that I'd never worked with before, and sometimes when you don't work with people before, it can be a little bit uncomfortable, or you can't. I've got like 100 things I want to write about. Some of them I don't want to talk about with people that I don't know.
Yeah.
So I ended up going back to like Julian and John Ryan, who did all the 1D stuff, who I'm best friends with.
They know you.
So it was easy for me to sit down and write some of my better songs with them.
It's like changing up a therapist. They know everything about you.
Changing up a therapist.
It's true.
I don't have one of them, but
well, you write songs. It's just as good, I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Splurging it all out.
I'm actually currently looking for a therapist. So if anybody out there is looking for clients,
you can come over and talk to me. I'll chat to it.
Will you help me?
I'll write an album, a concept album about your life.
Dude.
Oh, that'd be scary.
That's going to be dark. It's going to be weird.
You don't want to do that.
I think that could be a project one day, though. Will blonde Niall ever rise again?
I keep getting asked that. I feel like that's the general consensus that I should. I do miss the blonde, but I think I just got bored of every month having to go and
diet,
sit there for like 3 hours.
Ugh.
It's just like
waste of time.
A pain in the ass. It's just like I might as well just leave it the way it is.
Whose idea was blonde to begin with?
Mine. I started doing it when I was like 12 or 13.
Oh wow.
So 10 years is a long time. Putting that crap in your hair.
This is a mature look. I like this.
Thanks.
I like the brown.
Thanks.
It's good.
So you always say that One Direction's going to get back together one day. Do you actually believe that?
Yeah, 100%. We're never going to be as successful on our own as we were at One Direction, and we all know that.
What? And by the way, that's a really intense thing to understand and come to terms with, right?
It's kind of there. It's pretty black and white, to be honest.
I think you'll do all right there.
Yeah, I think we're all having a great time doing what we're doing at the minute. Yeah. Everyone's doing their own thing, having a bit of a laugh. You know, Harry's got his movie out. You know, Louis doing his thing. Liam's just about to bring out a new song. I'm doing mine.
What is this Liam chain thing? Like the chains?
He's
and
just been wearing these like big. You should weigh this chain. I swear to God, it's like weighs like heavier than this whole rig here.
Wearing that chain would make me a man.
Yeah,
I'd actually be honored.
honestly, he's going around. He looks like Brock Lesnar, the wrestler. He's walking out with the biggest shoulders. He's been carrying this. I seen him the other day. And he was like putting it on me, and that's crazy.
Has there always been a gangster swag side to him?
He's always like got that. He used to wear like handkerchiefs hanging out of his pockets and stuff like that. He's always had that little bit to him.
It's been gradual. Started with the handkerchiefs, now it's at 10-pound chains.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's everyone's good. So everyone's just having their own good time at the minute, and then whenever it comes, it's going to happen, and it's going to be big, I'd imagine.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing you've spent money on?
I'm pretty. I wouldn't say I was stingy, but I'm pretty like. I don't feel like I need to spend it.
Okay. You want to sit? Do you
Yeah.
invest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make more, spend less.
Yeah, and just kind of like I don't need an extravagant life.
You
So-
DD. I've seen like photos of you like driving your friends to the bar around town. Like you don't even get like you do. You're very humble.
Yeah, I'm easy going.
It's nice.
I don't need all of that kind of stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. We're getting wrapped. I had a whole conversation ready to go, but this was beautiful.
Ask more, go.
No, we got to wrap. Mother's Day was good for you though.
It's not Mother's Day where we're from.
So what?
So I just went and said Happy Mother's Day and as well, and she was like, "Oh, that's 2 in 1 year." Yeah. So our one's in March or something like that. So I kind of missed the boat on that one. Well, yeah, all good.
Okay. How do you start your day?
This morning, had a shower.
Nice.
Listened to music in the shower.
Yeah. What do you listen to now?
I wish I hadn't said I listened to it in the shower now because it sounds weird, but
Your own stuff.
big into Maren Morris at the minute.
Oh, nice.
Country.
I enjoy her.
She's really unbelievable, and that voice is insane.
What are we thinking here? Like, is there maybe a collaboration? Like, if you like somebody and you like their vibe, will you reach out to them?
We have to go and ask the questions. I guess that'd be great. I would love that.
Let's put that out into
Because
the universe.
I went to watch her. I went to watch that festival Soundstage or
Stagecoach.
Sorry, Soundstage. Where did I get that from? And I went to watch that, and she was playing at it, and it was phenomenal.
Wow.
And Shania Twain and Willie Nelson.
He's pretty sweet.
He's got this like hole. Have you ever seen the guitar he plays?
What-
He's got this like hole in his guitar. He's played it that much over the years that it's actually bored a hole,
Oh, wow.
and it's feels like it's about 100 years old.
Is that like a goal
like
for
him.
you now?
That's great. That's what I'm gonna like.
I want to play
You gotta play guitar so hard.
Hit the guitar so hard that I'm gonna put a hole in it. But yeah, that
Call
was
it
cool.
Willie Nelson.
So I'm into the country thing at the minute
Okay.
because
Cool.
we don't have your country music
No.
over there apart from like the ones that travelled like
And make
Garth Brooks and Shania Twain.
Yeah.
And a couple of others. But apart from that, we don't. So I'm getting into it now. Thomas Rhett.
He's great. I like Thomas Rhett a lot.
Yeah, he's great. He's
Yeah.
a really nice guy. Maren Morris. All those guys, yeah.
You call people
Violator.
lovers in real life?
I kind of do it like, it's like a, all right, lovers.
Yeah. I like it.
It's like, oh, mate.
Hello, lovers.
All right, lovers.
Do you have one lover?
I don't. I'm single. Yeah, very single.
By choice?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Do you have an
that's what I'm
album?
going to say anyway.
I get it.
Do you have an album name yet?
Oh, I don't, but I'm thinking about all of them kind of things now. What the album cover is going to look like, what my logo is going to look like, what the name's going to be, what the stage is going to look like. These are all things that are going on.
But it's all yours,
Yeah,
right?
which is great. I want my shows. When I do shows, I want my shows to be more like gigs than shows because I've done the shows.
Yeah.
I've done every show that you can think of. I've had the biggest stages, so it's time to kind of take it down a little bit. And,
Intimacy is key.
yeah,
Cool.
so I'm glad.
Are you a competitive person?
Competitive with myself.
Okay.
Like I'm,
It's the best way to be.
yeah. Like everyone is in it together.
Yeah.
The music industry. So I don't feel the need to have to compete against them.
Which I think is
And we're all making different types of music as well.
hopefully.
Yeah.
But now I hear around town that you're bringing back folk and people now want to go folk. You know?
Well,
You set the tone.
come.
Come on over.
Everyone make folk music. Let's do
Come
it.
with me.
That's the point. It's the point of folk music.
Yeah, exactly.
And you do have really cool friends. You and Haley Steinfeld. I saw that on
I love
Instagram.
Haley. She's a legend.
She's a good egg.
She's a legend.
She is the funniest person I know. She's great.
Okay.
It's all good.
Niall Horan, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Jack Sang, thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
There you go.